I've been traveling for a long time. It's been a really, really big part of my life, and it's something that I was fortunate to have access to, I guess, since I was pretty young. Parents always forced me out the door, whether it was sending me to Spain for a month to learn Spanish in a sort of immersive environment, or taking me on a trip around Europe by train, or helping me, supporting me to go abroad and study in Buenos Aires. So it's just been a really, really big part of my life, is going out and exploring.
I also have had a lot of experience and opportunity to travel and adventure off. I think for me it's been more about identifying with different places and more in a search for home. So looking for the nuances in different places that I felt comfortable and drawn to, whether it's the culture, the people, or event or something.
I had applied to be part of the actual program to enjoy and experience from the product side and to be a customer, and somehow, I'm not even sure when or why, that turned into a job interview. Coming to Europe and managing a team out here is just been super, super rewarding. Besides what we're actually providing, I think that the people that we work with that are sharing sort of that vision is something that I don't think I could find anywhere else in the world.
We have a lot of opportunities to connect digitally and through technology, but there is something that really happens that's magical when you get people that you work really hard on projects together in the same space at the same time. What brought us here is really the idea to do an offsite. So we brought together all of our different team members that work in and throughout all of Europe.
We are all connected in this sort of digital and virtual world, and just after 24 hours of being here, for the first time with almost 30 of our team members and having them connect in person, as much as we appreciate and value the whole remote concept and being able to do your job successfully from anywhere you are in the world, it is another level when you get to meet each other in person and collaborate and discuss and share. And I think Mokrin sort of is the essence of what that is. You leave your baggage, you leave your biases, you leave everything at the door, and you come in here with a really open mind. And I don't know if it's the air or the grass or what it is about the place, but something about it is inspiring, and it allows you to be your sort of best self.
It seemed like the perfect fit for us to be able to come in and enjoy it. We have the opportunity to move around constantly, but that also just means that there's a lot more juggling and managing of all of those different changes. And so something that could seem seemingly small or innocent as a challenge that comes up can actually be a bit more of a wave in your life than you recognize. And so that's constantly just being careful with yourself and taking care of yourself as you go through it. And then obviously the advantages of that, on the flip side, are you have a lot of freedom. I can remember living in a city and it taking me quite a bit of time to develop and process something that was a new thing for me. And I think I learned things a lot quicker having to travel around, just because your environment is changing, the people around you, the circumstances. You just learn to think on your feet quite a bit faster. Your brain just opens up so much more to the possibilities. It's inspiring to be able to have this kind of an opportunity, and I don't think it comes super naturally to those that are interested. And so it's really about just taking that step and following your gut and following your intuition, and learning how to read that over and over and over again. I think just strengthens it constantly.
There's so many resources out there for whether you're looking for a job or you're trying to connect with other people that are working remotely, and there's a lot of different ways that you can sort of approach that. And depending on your drive and what you're looking for, you're going to find that opportunity.